Previously on Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Seriously? Seriously? Alright, well, let's talk. We will make no attempt to resist. Much and more has occurred since last we met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Yeah. Strange bedfellows. With the immediate crisis averted, Lucia seeks to gain a clearer understanding of the present situation. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. Well, they were preparing for war while the refugees in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risked the welfare of the people they sworn to protect. Exactly. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we would only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station and have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but the time being, I will take what I can get. Alphino and Alize and the scouts sent to extract them should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed. Understood. Yeah, he didn't seem very happy of it. I will have food and bedding prepared for the refugees. Getting them here safely, however, is my immediate concern. Understandably. Alright, let's go and see how this gonna turn out. I can only imagine that Julius is just gonna lose his mind. Julius is gonna be so upset once we find out what happens here. And he's gonna blame us. I know he's gonna blame us. Because he has no other sense of, like, responsibility. Man, I feel like ever since we came to Garlemald, it's been nothing but sheer disappointment with its people. Makes sense why the music is so sad and depressing. I mean, I like it. It's very nice. But daggone, it really sends a message about this place. Oh, Graha. Feels like it's been a while. Alright. Yurianje. Tis a comfort to see thee, none to the worse for thy recent ordeals. Oh, I did not expect you to arrive so soon. There's been a development. Perhaps you had best see it for yourself. Yeah, I think I kind of know. What are you doing back here? What are Julius and the others? They're on their way. Alize, what do you know? Anthony and Julius. We arrived just before you did, and not too late. And too late. Too late for what? What happened? It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then, when he was alone, No, he wouldn't. Yeah, he did. Thancred and the others, assisted by the other soldiers, have seen the remains. In due course shall the legis be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free. Free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, you're lost. I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We are ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die, but most of us just want to live. Songs and standard be damned, we just want to live. We will need to speak with the refugees. They will have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over for them. It will be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. Sorry, man. So what are you gonna do? After what happened to his family, the first was all Julius had left. Now, even that's been taken away from him. He's not alone in that either. There is a comfort in having someone to follow, someone to lead. That's understandable. I get why. Theodora, are you finally gonna talk to me? I do hope the Ishbar contingent actually makes some kind of difference around here. We've the roads covered. Don't you worry. Things may get chaotic out here, but just take it as slow as steady as you can, alright? Yeah, I don't want to miss any fluff dialogue from our key players. To employ healing magic now would likely invite catastrophe, as though canst attest from thy experiences at Victor's Spoils. Indeed, the Garleans view our ability to manipulate ether with the same suspicion that many Eorzeans do magic. Everything's going to be alright now. Oh. She's tending to the little girl. Okay, there's a Stinian. I know not how to offer encouragement or solace to these poor souls, but if it's safe to passage to our camp they need, I'll gladly oblige. Oh, Alphino's in there. Well, we'll go in there in just a second. Graha? Try as we might, any words of comfort we may offer are like to fall on deaf ears. We are but strangers from foreign lands. Perhaps in their eyes, the very cause of their suffering to begin with. Nevertheless, we mustn't give up. Yeah, I agree, we shouldn't. But I'm pretty sure Alphino's pretty destroyed over here. And Julius. Is his body? Okay, no, they did move it, okay. Oh, Thancred. This is where it happened. Yeah. Best not to dwell on it. Not when there's work to be done. You're right, man. Oh, and they still got the blood on the poster too, or the flag. Why? Sorry, man. Can we attune though? Yes, I finally attuned to it. Thank you. Okay. I did see that Yerstola was with him, but I guess she's not here. She must have head back. It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? To think we could reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to Providence. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me with you, please. Yeah, man. We'll take you with us. Well, got the Aetheryte sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now it works as well as ever it did. From what I can tell, the one in Laterum is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, is it? Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there will be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. Maybe. How you feeling, man? We checked on you earlier. Ah, it's you. The one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others that you were not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. Purebloods, immigrants, savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate. And I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'll be glad to accept. That's good. We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass, what we hope to talk about with Quintus. But all of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Yeah, the majority actually. Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures in Tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain. Courtesy of our Lamenson friends. I save it for the Tempered though. Gotcha. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once they've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. You got it. I will stay with the refugees, and I'll do what I can to protect them. While I have no doubt that you and Thancred will do a fine job clearing a path, we must be ever vigilant for threats that may have slit the net. And people said it gets even more sadder and worse from here? I just can't imagine. Thancred, how did you go? Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The Temper proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them in custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind appraising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather potent information from our recent scouting forays, but I'll save it for that later. First things first of all that. Okay. I'm curious what this might be. Stola, there you are, girlie. How you doing? What have you been doing? Welcome back. I hope they haven't been working you too hard. Aw, thank you. I'm glad that you're pretty concerned about me, Stola. Lucia? Ah, Anthony, I was informed of Quintus' suicide. It must have come as a great shock to his men. Yeah, of course. What of the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would hear your first-hand account. Yeah, the majority seems okay with it. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We will do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugee. Perfidy notwithstanding. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Okay. After all, even I wanted to make an example of them. There's no one left to learn from it. We will tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of their leges, and that following his suicide, they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal, and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he would hope to absolve them of any culpability, or perhaps, like too many others, he was true believer to the end. I think he was a true believer. I think that was really the case. Who can say? I didn't know the man, or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, dead with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. You're right. In from the cold, Lucia has further news for you, okay? I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we procure ceruleum from Tapered Den, the recent repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertarium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you seek out your Stola? She was but recently attending the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. You got it, boss. Anything else you got to say, though? Were it not for you, Alphino Alze and the people of Tertium may well have perished. Though they may not realize it, yet they owe you their lives. Maybe, who could say? Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water, but what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. Dang, she's really like her mom. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with, between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their wounds, the toll their experience have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won. In so doing, invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, and several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh, that's interesting. We're already getting one of these this early? Okay, sure. I mean, I definitely decided to do that today. And there goes the moon. Feels good. You know, during the whole time that I've been off, I've been just thinking about how awesome it is seeing everyone come together here. Oh.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Soup. Just look at us, people from several different nations across the world coming together to help you guys out.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
Daggone, you two.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you, you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Dang, man, I got cold chills, dude. Such a lovely cutscene. Perfect for the holiday season. Oh, man.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
It feels like it.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow Scions, the rift between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Let's try to remain optimistic, as do I. This is a great moment. We don't want to sour it.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Oh, the flower! It's changing again. It's kind of like a bluish... No. Turquoise? Light blue? Sky blue? Interesting. It always seems to... Uh-oh. It's a primal.
On behalf of the Valiant Empire, thank you for inviting me today.
What? Emperor Varus?
No, don't lose yourself, please. Wait. Hold on.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly.
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, freaking Fandaniel.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Whoa, wait, whoa. Did he just take me to Zenos just like that?
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
They ran
I
experiments.
should begin the preparations.
Did they run some experiments on me?
Now, it is time for you to awaken. Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Am I in a Garlean body? How did that happen?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation.
Oh.
I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Yeah, that's right.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Give me back my body. This is such a pain in the arse. Yeah, first one. Give me back my body.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not. I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
Is this a dinner
You never
date?
deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
So I guessing it is a dinner date with Zenos. Oh boy.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
So instead of Anima being his mother, it's his dad. And that's what's been getting to everybody in the radio. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Varus is alive in the radio because he is Anima communicating with everybody.
Exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zos Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself. And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their Anima. It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Fandaniel. Oh my gosh.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Wait, that was Kate Sith on the wine bottle.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Yeah. I see.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
There's my body. Wait, are you trying to take my body?
Or together.
What the heck? Yo, what the heck? Is he trying to take my body? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you?
I know.
I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Wait, why you want to help me? Why would he want to help me?
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak.
Right, let's get going.
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
Oh, so this is just a game for him.
I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
And I gotta fight enemies to get there? Oh man, they really upping up the anthem. Alright, well.
Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to Anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Of course. Whew, okay. Oh no. They giving us a challenge. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. I was not expecting this. Wow, okay. And we got a time limit. Alright, quickly now. Yep, I'm going. And I'm bare bones. Oh, they really are gonna make me have to fight. Time to familiarize yourself with the newly bodies might suggest a little fight, okay? Oh, dang, and I take hits really easily, too. Alright, let's boost it up. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. I'm extremely weak. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, it would perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows. Scurrying about like a rodent.
What the heck? Is there a way I can probably use potions? Oh no, I can't use any of my commands and stuff. Okay. The Temper Emperor has breath his last. Okay. Inspect him. Okay. The unfortunate soldier was carrying a medikit. Alright, cool. The sword depleted can only a limited number. Okay. We gotta heal, so I had to use it. Okay. Pay respects. We just got foes with chase. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this as fast as possible because, like... Okay, cool. They said Rec Magitech will have stuff for me, maybe. But that didn't have anything. Let's try to avoid him. They said try to avoid convent. Not convent, but combat. Anything in here? Nothing? Oh, yes, I got a medikit. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I can't go through there. And I can't go through there. Shoot. Then there's a lot of enemies. Oh, no. Is there... No, I can't even use sprint. Okay. There's gotta be like a path somewhere I can take. Yeah. Immobilize Reaper. Okay, can I use it? Fuel. Okay. Oh no, there's so many enemies here. Wait. Damage, but the weaponry should still function. You may be able to clear a path if you find the identification key in fuel. Oh, snap. Well, that means I need to find it somewhere. Okay, maybe right here. If you have not turned, thank goodness. I thought I was the only one. The bastards who took it. Here, take the key. Yes, thank you. Okay. This should give me a fighting chance. Okay. Wait. You've inserted the identification key, but the magic armor cannot be activated without fuel. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I gotta find fuel too? Okay. Yeah, because if I don't find this fuel tank, then I'm practically gonna die. There's no way I can take off all those enemies. Oh, there we go. Fuel. Ah, man, let me get over there, please. Yes. Okay. Deceased Imperial. Let's see if he got any healing. No. Okay, yes, he did. Cool. So he's got fuel right here, it looks like. Yes. Alright, cool. And I gotta carry it? Oh, no, man. Daggone, they really throwing every obstacle in my way to prevent me from progressing. Maybe I will still be able to get this in here at least. Come on, get it in there. Oh, God. I gotta wait for the refuel. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. And it sucks because, like, he doesn't, like, self-heal, too, over time. Okay, cool. Alright, it should be able to run now. Okay, I gotta remember how all this works. Whew, alright, there we go. There we go. It won't move, but I can at least attack. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it won't move. Okay, okay, we gotta take out that guy real quick. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, we're good. 14 minutes left. 13 minutes, well, 14 still. You there, please help us. Oh, I don't got time. Well, if you help me out, sure. Let's do this. Let's take out the bear first. He seems like the biggest threat. Yeah, I definitely was not expecting this sequence right here. We'll make it out of this together. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, freaking. A giant Yeti? Thanks, stranger. No problem. There we go. We have to get back to the shelter. What was that voice? They found us. Get ready. Oh, snap. How much health does this thing got? I don't got much health left. This is not good. I don't got much health left. Oh god. Oh no. This is not good. It's going to explode. Get behind the armor. Yep. Oh, come on. These enemies, dude. Get out of here. Oh, we are dying. With 12 life left. This is, oh my gosh. Take the shot? I don't know, man. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Ready? Come on. Tap rapidly to remain consciousness. Oh, I'm trying. Daggone it. It's the seat of sacrifice all over again. We got it. Come on. 11 minutes left. With the last of your strength, crawl to Camp Broken Glass? That's far! How are we gonna make that? Oh man, there is no way we're gonna make that. Daggone, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Freaking Zenos and Fandaniel. Oh. Uh-oh, what's going on now? Cutscene?
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
Oh no, please don't.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Don't.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence.
Right.
But where even to begin the search? No one saw him leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
No. Oh no.
Well, time to call off the search.
Please. Y'shtola, you read people's ether. You should...
Case closed.
That's him. Over there.
She knows.
Appear so.
She
Thou
has
art
to know.
struggling to perceive his presence.
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But
Stop them.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Whoa, what is that? Oh, get out of there, get out of there, don't stand. I made it? Enough, Zenos. Get away from them, you bastard. Oh yeah, definitely the second one.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault, and so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
The smirky face.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
They definitely ain't lying.
Upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
And I got my body back. Thank goodness. And no one was harmed. Thank goodness. So I'm not dead yet. Yeah, is everyone alright?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Fandaniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babil.
Oh, so we are going to the tower. Oh, snap. We're gonna go and fight them already? Okay. Oh man, that's a lot of people. Alright, fluff dialogue, but first I gotta say, oh man, that was a lot of cutscenes, and it was very long. They weren't lying when they said, hey, a series of cutscenes gonna happen, you better put aside a good amount of time. And yeah, that was a lot to take in there. But we aren't done yet. I definitely want to keep on going until we get to at least the trial in the next dungeon. I want to do that. A lot of people failed that QTE? Really? What? So I got lucky there? Oh man, it was tough. I was over here just hammering the buttons. So it's like, oh my goodness. If they failed that, I can understand why, but wow. I did good for the first attempt then. Whew, boy. I'm still a little shaken. That series of cutscenes was really good, and like, oh boy. And I can't believe we're actually going to the tower and we're going to be taking on, I'm guessing this is probably going to be the dungeon and the trial is going to be there too. That's my guess. I will require a detailed report on what occurred while you were not yourself. For the contingent, of course. I can wait until later, however. For now, it's enough that you've returned. Yep. The body that you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you were returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let us pray it is so, for I doubt it would be better off in the care of Zenos or Fandaniel. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Yeah, tune in to watch streamers suffer. Yeah, it seems like that. It definitely feels like that. And especially if we had failed it, oh my gosh, it would have felt like suffering. Thank heavens you are you again. Gave me quite a fright. Yeah, same. I wouldn't want to have you two, my biggest fans, be hurt. Whatever that was, let's not do it again, eh? Hey, I didn't have a choice, Estinian. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. Full glad I am to see thee awake and restored to thy own flesh once more. Thank you. Ah, yes, it's still you. My apologies, I realized too late that the ether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception, so it was likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. Yeah, I figured she would know before anyone else would know. No apologies necessary, least of all to me. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the only one to have been used as a villain's puppet, though I pray you'll be the last. Yeah, I remember, Thancred, you had yourself pretty controlled in the beginning too. No, let's just give it to my paladin. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place, no missing bits? Nope, all good. Good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel or Zenos after I'm through with them. Oh, girl, I see you. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no? This ends now. You know, Alizé, I would love it to end now, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. So, shall we strike them down? Okay, girl, we're gonna get there. Gateway of the Gods. Now that you recovered, Lucia would have a word with you. Are you well enough to make your report? Oh, you know what? I should have done that other Aetherite quest. But it's okay. We'll do it later. This Anima was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Valerius. Does their depravity know no bounds? It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babil, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telefore's machination. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Liviers, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. Oh, you guys already were thinking about it. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gordanian, and Lamenson delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telefore believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Yuldan, Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingrace. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Inclindigium of a vast magitech manufactory. In the ruins now, of course, but the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telefore attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. Oh. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Zenos. We will save the people of Garlemald and those suffer the world over. I'll have my vengeance yet. It's time we end this once and for all. All of these seem way too optimistic because I highly doubt we'll be able to end it that quickly. Highly doubt it, but I will have my vengeance. We'll get our fill. You and me both. Yeah, Alize. How quickly can we enact this plan? Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. A paramount concern, even assuming he didn't name the Tower of Babil on a whim. In Amon's time, at Gateway of Gods, Zan used it to refer as a void gate, but in this case, it's almost certainly allude to something altogether greater. The eldest and the most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and we are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to form Patton's. Least group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. It's definitely not going to be that easy. Like, come on, man. We're only getting to the second dungeon and the first trial. I know there's so much more that's going to be after this. But what? But what is what's got me curious? Alright. Least party ought to have secured the tunnel by now. Rendezvous with them and make your way inside. May the Fury guide you and us all. Alright. Those not taking part in the assault will defend this camp and the airship as well as safeguard your escape route from the tower. You need not worry about what comes after, so fight with all you have. You got it. I know there's some blue quests, but I think I will take care of that later because I really want to move on and get to the next dungeon and also potential trial. I just don't want to wait too long. The sun does not seek. However, he will travel this path of yours, and those who walk with him will bask in his radiance. Sneeze. Damn these frigid lands. I am to accompany you into the tower. It is an honor as ever. Aw. Lise, you're wearing that in the code? That's not enough clothes to wear. Probably at the top. Yeah, it might be at the top. Anthony, the way into the tower is clear. We've made sure of it. I wish you had made sure to bring a coat instead. Yeah. Then we best get in there before we freeze. Especially you. Okay, yeah, I'll say that. Oh, the shoe will be on the other foot once we're in. Believe you me, a good fight should warm us right up. Yeah, true. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly, you have spent too long around this frail dog, Darthel? Watch your tongue, fool. Least I feed it to the crows. We will see who is the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nahama alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day? Why don't you two get together? You seem pretty good. As if any woman of worth would be wished to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Yeah, I definitely think they should just get together, you know, if they're just gonna be fighting all the time. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Well, dang, I guess I should switch back to my gear. Everyone seems to be switching out of theirs. Hello everyone, all set for battle I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances, if rather more sustainable to the code, let us review our strategy, quickly, if you don't mind. Pippin, group has gone ahead to the Encyclopedia. We are to meet them there. We wait until the tempered attention is drawn by our diversionary force, and then we sneak into the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babil. If any, tampered included, are injured, we, Exila, will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. You got it. We should avoid moving as a group until we are underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to the Encyclopedia. See you there. Alright. So that means I can go try to find this ether current? Oh, God. Alright, that means fluff dialogue. Oh. Can I? Cast Glam. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm casting my glam since everyone else is doing it. Give me a second. We got a lot of reading, so let's do some fluff dialogue time. Lise, you're first. Just head north and you'll reach the Asylum soon enough. Gotcha? The Scions were welcome to our spare furs as well. You might mention that to Urianger. Oh yeah, Urianger's not wearing much of anything over there. I crave battle, not this insipid chatter. Oh, well, I'm sorry, we'll get there. A glorious flame, nay, I would have seen it were it were. So, yeah. I think it's time I was off. If I took a look at Urianger for one more moment, I'm liable to freeze solid. Fear not, no serious wounds have gone untreated, nor will I stand for being left behind while the rest of you rush headlong into danger, so you needn't bother suggesting it. We'll stagger our departures so it's not a rise to suspicion. You go on ahead. Okay. Who could possibly be cold at a time like this? My heart is pounding with anticipation. Yeah, I got you. And you are 100% certain you're fit to fight? No odd specters haunting your wake? Nothing feels tingly? No, I'm good, I promise. Code? Nay, I feel nary a thing. Nary a thing. Urianger. It's okay, dude. When I infiltrate the palace with Gaius, we took an entirely different route. Since then, the whole place has been reconstructed, and it appeared that path is no longer accessible. Seems like it. Alright, now let's continue. Let's move. Let's go. I'm so hyped. I'm ready for the next one. Hail, it's good to see you, Anthony. We heard that you collapsed, but were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you recovered, and quickly enough to take part in the operation. At that point, as you will have heard, we secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lete's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Alright. Let me in. The station is right this way. Tread lightly now. The train will be arriving soon. Okay. I'm just saying that. Hands are still kind of wet. Okay. All right. Looks like we got everybody here. This is everyone. What the heck is that? Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Oh, gotcha. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, the Teleforay's leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Teleforay's reign of terror. When I eat something. And I, for one, will not see the Garlean people manipulate it any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. Hear, hear. There's been enough of that. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do, together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Alright. I'm ready. Let's do this. The Tower of Babil. There we go. I knew we would get a dungeon soon. So I kept on going. Okay. So, more fluff dialogue. Let's start with our non-party members first. Okay, the train will be boarding and it is meant to carry supplies and armaments and the like. With any luck, we can slip past the Tempered as they go about loading the freight. Strange, though this will be more of a fearsome fight than in Nadam, I feel at peace. Maybe it's because I have Sadu, Magni, and you at my side. Maybe it is because we fight for all of Zalia and more people besides. There is but one path, that which leads to victory. Hey, that's the way you look at it. It's likely that Anima at least will notice when we enter the tower. There's no point in trying to stay hidden after that. So, when the time comes, I say don't overthink it and cut a path straight through. I agree, let's do it. Your comrades tell me that the Teleforay abducted you on the selfsame eve they so rudely interrupt our meal. A brazen feat that would make a bodega proud. But even had it not ended poorly, it was a disappointment in many respects. I have decided that when we return triumphant, the Ordinary will hold a far greater feast on the Azam Steppe. You have permission to attend. Okay. Aye, kill no man. I have no forgotten your instruction. I must settle for crushing the Iron Man's toys. Their blue blood will feed my flames. Okay. Small talk. We were only able to ascertain that the tunnel connects to the tower. I fear I have little to offer as to details of the interior or present situation therein. If Fandaniel is to believe, we don't have the luxury of time to scout ahead, so we'll have to trust in your instincts. They'll serve as well enough thus far. Okay. Just no major delight to watch Alize and Alphino grow more resilient in mind and heart. And remarkable though their accomplishments may be, I doubt not that they are destined for still greater things. Grant them thy protection, Master Louis Sois. I implore thee. Oh, that's nice. If Fandaniel truly is a Mon, to create a gate through which a primal may pass will not be beyond him. From what I gathered, he was utterly brilliant and utterly mad. Yeah, you got that right. Assuming Fandaniel intends to make Zodiark serve as a catalyst for the final days, one cannot but wonder if he willingly parted ways with the other Scions long ago. Surely they would not have permitted the very god they created to forestall the world's end to be used in such a way. Right? When Zenos murdered Varius, Gaius was upon him in an instant. Seldom have I seen such fury. I won't pretend to know the bond they shared, but pain, fear, rage, I know them well. I know what can drive a man to draw in them. Though his homeland may have wished for his blade, my lance will roar in his stead. Okay. I am only too aware that our intervention may not be what many of our Gildamal people want or need right now. Not every tragedy can be laid at the feet of Telefere. Certainly not that of Lucina and her sister. Nevertheless, we must follow our conscience and mind as led me here. Much as I'd like to be the one to wipe the grin of Fandaniel's smug little face, I haven't lost sight of why we're here. Our ultimate goal is to prevent the Telefere from doing any further harm, no matter how. But if I do get a chance to introduce my fist to his jaw, gods, do I hope I do, I won't turn it down. See, it makes it so much harder to choose who I want in my party. It makes it so hard because it's like, oh man, I would love to have so many of them to join me. We haven't had Graha. We haven't had Graha do anything. Alize already had her moment. And Stinian already had his moment too. Well, hold on.
Our fates are not yet sealed. I stand ever ready.
These people haven't got to do anything yet. I mean, freaking Thancred hasn't had a chance to do anything either. Yeah, I think we can go with this party. I think we can go with this. Just to be fair with everybody, to allow them. And then later I will check out dialogue and stuff whenever I do the trust system myself. Alright, well, let's do it. Ooh, I'm excited. What the music gonna be like? The Tower of Babil. Isabad. Ilsabad. Oh, I did it again. Having two black mages. Oh well.
Now or never.
Alright, well, let's do it. Okay. Oh, this song, dude. We got almost everybody. We better clear the threats before we arrive. Things could get nasty. Alright, well, let's do it. Wow, look at everybody we got here. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's do it. I love that they really allow even NPCs to join us. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh, this song. It sounds so good. Okay, I'm just focusing right now. I might have to start using this too. More. Gotcha. There we go. Oh, more enemies. Let's do this. I'm loving this song, whatever it is, though. Okay, now these enemies are starting to feel very Very tanky. You know, we even got NPCs helping out too. There we go. We're slowing down. Our destination must be close. Oh, dang. Okay, Magnite's like, I want to be first. Okay, dude. But not after me. Haha. Oh, wow. They got people trapped in here. Look, captives. Help me free them. Alright. Look. You may leave them in our care. Got it. Moving on then. This is a very awesome dungeon so far. Yo, Tori, how's it going? We're in the middle of a dungeon right now, but how was your stream? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm all in. Lots of new friends. I appreciate the raid, Tori. Well, for everyone who doesn't know, my name is Anthony, or San in Tokyo. I am mainly playing Final Fantasy XIV online right now. They got the new expansion that came out, so I'm trying to play through the story. So beware of spoilers. But I do like to play other games as well. Oh, no worries. I still appreciate it regardless. Pretty quiet at the end though. Understandable. It's around the holiday season right now, so many people are mainly focusing on that. Nothing else. But how you been doing? Everything okay? May have to use Sheltron. Good. Just sleepy now? I get you. It is pretty late. You went for quite some time today, it seems like. But yeah, go ahead and get you some much needed rest. Especially since the holidays are literally happening this weekend, so I'm pretty sure you got stuff going on. Alright, a moment of reprieve. From what here onwards we split into 3 groups. Gotcha. Good luck. And there goes our first boss. Ooh! I love the boss music here, so let's do it. An engineer in his creation, I presume. He does not appear to have been tampered. So he came here willingly then. Well, let's do it. My beautiful little boy, I will keep this tower free from vermin. Ouch, what are you doing, you foolish boy? The vermin are over here. Well, it looks like he betrayed you. Okay. I don't remember how this works. Okay, okay. Electrification. Oh, Grahog, you can't just stay there, buddy. Oh, no worries. I hope you have yourself a good night, if that's the case. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, hold on, I'm really in the middle of a little boss fight, so... Oh, he stands there because he's a black mage. Of course, that makes sense. Well, Yurianje, I hope you're getting really good with your heals. Push stream pretty late tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm very surprised about, is that you were going for such a long time today. Oh shoot. I don't know if I made it. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, now your soul. See, your soul. Well, no, your soul is standing there. Alright. Okay. Wait, two sides. Okay. I was a little confused on that one, but we'll figure it out. We're doing fine anyways. There we go, got him. Harley seems worth chasing. Yeah, he ran away. The scientist guy. Okay. I've smashed those noisy machines into pieces. Cool. What could they possibly need such enormous lift for? I feel the air rushing upward. Oh! There goes our friends. And here we go, enemies. So far, this is a pretty cool dungeon. I like it. Not what I was expecting the tower to look like, though. Oh, Magitech, because it looked very medievally whenever I was in it. Maybe whenever I get to the top, it will look a little bit more medieval-like. I feel like I've kind of wasted that one. Oh well, it's fine. I'll get it back eventually. Unless there's another set of enemies. Well, 20 seconds on it left. The sun does not heed to the barking of feral dogs. Hey, there we go, more enemies. There we go. Now we won't be able to waste it. I'm glad they gave me enough time on it. Almost done with them. They're about halfway. Here we go. Here's the last one. And he's down. Gotcha. The further we go, the worse this place gets. Indeed, we best be prepared for any eventuality. Well, there go, enemy right there. Oh, snap! Turn around, there's two huge guys right there. Okay, they just came in with a surprise. Okay, I gotta use this one again. Does so much more damage anyways. Alright, that's one down. This is a long elevator. We must be going to the very top. From the train station, though? How do I get over there? So our paths diverse. Then let us see what gets us there. Okay. Ah, here we go. Now it's starting to get a little bit more what I saw outside. Let's see who gets there first. Gotcha. Okay. Treasure! I sense danger afoot. You sense it too, yes? Well, I see enemies right here. Training station! Yeah. No, nothing over there. Alright, Urianje, I might test out how much you can handle pools. There's treasure right here. It's obviously not a trap. Oh, nope, nothing came out of it. Okay, cool. Oh, they're way over there. Come on, guys. Estinian, Alpha, and Alizé would not let me down like this. But oh well. It's okay. Wait. Are you meaning like Troy Station? Is that what you're trying to say? Troy Station? There we go. Hey, and here's our next boss. Martial Conditioning. Even the elegance would balk at such delivery? I don't know. Teach you to underestimate genius. Oh, it's the scientist guy, I think. Hold on. Let me use this real quick. Okay. Last one. He look upon the face of fear. What? What are you getting ready to do? Green and purple. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Huh, I'll slice you in two. Okay. What does this mean? What the heck am I supposed to do there? Oh, they're small. And I'm a toad. Oh! Oh, okay. I see. Well, switch me back. So I gotta switch into a toad or a mini based off of what this boss is trying to do. Okay, gotcha. Nothing quite like good old-fashioned explosions. Whoa, what the heck? Well, follow the NPCs. Lord Zenos put me in charge for a reason. I'll have your heads for playtime. Okay. So, frog? Even the mightiest of warriors can't fight without air. Yep, frogs. Gotcha. Why need air when you can breathe like a frog? There we go. Almost got him. So I think right after this fight, we should reach the boss. Which I'm very curious who it's going to be. I highly doubt it's going to be Zenos. And definitely not Fandaniel. Okay, what is it? Oh yeah, this is small. Hey, curses, you may have bested me, but you're no match for Lord Zenos. Hold on, everybody's saying things. Fitting in for those who deprive. I'm inclined to agree. Okay. Well, at least Pippin is here too. Okay. Well, that looks like action that way. Do we go this way? Go, I shall deal with these whelps. Alright, well, they doing that. That means we're going this way then. Maybe? Nope. Not this way. Alright, well, my bad. We're going this way then. Okay. And here's our next area. Wait, I think that's where we were at earlier with the cutscene. That's what it looks like. No, we're heading in the right direction? Maybe. That's his chair that he was at earlier. Whoa, man, look at that. Yep. As I expected, each tower contained a piece of his corpse. And there goes Anima right there. I definitely think that's gonna be a trial boss, unless they're gonna really make it into a regular dungeon boss, which that's fine with me, which makes me wonder what would be the trial boss then. Word? Okay, yeah. I was wondering if my combo is that thing. It's like a claw. Well, I don't have to worry about the claw if I just play my cards right. Okay, all we gotta do is defeat this thing. Oh, he made him slow. Okay, cool. Well, we definitely need to avoid that. Nope, don't go in there. Alright. I just can't get over this bopping music though. The dungeon musics are always really good. There we go. And I got a big palooka for one of you guys. Yeet.
Make ready.
Okay, so let's move them out here so we don't have to worry about. Well, no. Maybe it'll be good to have them in the claw, actually. Yeah, some of them in the claw because like it slows them down, which gives us an advantage. There we go. Almost there. Oh no. Just stick to the side. There we go. Last batch of enemies and then we're at the boss. Let's do this.
ready. Be gone.
Oh, dang it, I wasn't. Oh well.
Be gone.
Almost done. It's got these two guys left. Oh, dang, he ran away. Oh, yeah. There we go. See, that's what happens when you have two black mages in your party right here. They just start nuking everybody. All the horrors of Alit cannot anymore. Wait. Cannot compare. I thought Anima might end up being a trial boss, but I guess it's not. Okay, so that makes me really wonder who the trial boss be. Icon of Icons, Anima. And I actually really like this enemy. Alright. Okay, your solar just went right on in there. Okay, I already used that. What does this mean? I know whenever I fight. Okay, I think I got it. I was beginning to think how Ramu in the Eden raids was going. Yeah, that would be the most interesting to see. Oh, as oh snap. Oh no, that's my fault. I was not paying attention. Hold on. There we go. It'll be interesting to see if it was a trial. Yeah, I would have loved it if it was. Anima begins feeding on souls. Okay. Yeah, let me get out of that because that looks dangerous. Whoa. Whoa. That horrific roar tears at the fabric of reality. Oh snap! It's that Final Fantasy X move. What he does to the summons and all that. Is it? Or is it something different? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, this is an awesome dungeon boss right here. Whales of the Elimination call for chaotic energies. I thought Anima was the first trial. So you thought it was too? Yeah, it's very common that I would have thought of. By the way, Razor, how you doing? It's been a while. Oh, let me get up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, if I know how these usually work. Okay, we're pretty close, almost done beating him. Oh, yeah, it's following me. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, hold on, it usually always does. Okay. Alright, I see some AoE markers over there. This seems like a pretty easy boss. Come on, Anima's really hype. This is a hype enemy. But oh well, it makes sense. The altered reality plunges into chaos. I don't know if that's helping at all, but I try to do the shield. Ah, okay. Oh, this is so awesome. Anima begins feeding on souls again. Alright. Who's doing? Oh, this is your Stola using it. Your Stola, you're using the limit break. Okay, Lunar. Okay, he's doing this again. So right here. Yeah, we should be good right here. Okay. Okay, that's good. So I'm guessing you already finished off the MSQ yourself. Oh, let me get out the way. Okay, almost done with him.
If I may.
Okay. The chains again, so we run to the opposite. There we go. Haha. There we go. Nice. Whoo. There we go. Beautiful. Glory, glory be to Garlemald. Yeah, not no more. Get out of here. Varius. That was awesome. Dang, look at that background. And here comes the rest of our allies. Oh, man. Wow. That was an awesome dungeon. I loved it. The music was great. I wasn't expecting Anima to be the dungeon boss, but that was still a great one. It looked almost like a trial boss, to be honest. Alright, let's see what everybody got to say. No one would wish for such an abomination. Yeah. The embodiment of Garlemald's hopes and dreams, eh? The orchestrators of the chaos is nowhere to be seen. I figured they would escape. Where is Zenos and Fandaniel? I bet you they escaped to the moon. I bet you. What doth lie within these countless vials? Yestola? Yestola? Nothing to say, Yestola? Okay, okay. Fine. Estini, you got nothing to say either? Alright, neither of them got anything. Oh, wait. How could your love for one's nation give rise to such a monstrosity? I don't know. Estini, you got nothing to say? Nothing to say. There we go. Agony made flesh. Cool. Alright. Before we exit, hold on. Sure did. Got everything to the 90. Oh, you're trying to get everything to 90. Okay, okay, I see. I see. And that's what all your farming is doing right now, is just mainly trying to get everything to 90. I wonder, is there like any reward for getting all your jobs to 90 now? Like, I have heard some people said they were doing, oh, they were trying to get all their disciples of hand and land, but I don't know if that was actually doing anything. Or got them anything. But I know at 80 you got the, that mount. Only a headpiece as far as I can see. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, Razor Beard, it's nice to have you back with us. Even if it has been a while, and I have, I do think I remember you saying that you were trying to get all the jobs up to 90. I think that was during the time when I was finishing off the last MSQ of Shadowbringers that you mentioned that. The heck? Oh, it's probably my mail.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Come. The other two await.
I'm pretty sure they escaped. I wonder what the trial is. Oh no, they're still here. Maybe they are getting ready to escape.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Enough!
Oh, Stinia.
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Wait, Zodiac is in the moon?
Some manner of magical defense?
Kryl, what are you doing here?
Kryl? But how?
Hydaelyn?
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Hydaelyn! Feeble relic of a forgotten age! Hark! Victory is mine! No more ether. And I was so close. My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Whatever it takes.
What was that?
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thralls. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it.
Well, we got this far pretty good. Are you using a teleporter to get to the moon? What?
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Interesting.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him. Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
Tough decision, but we have to decide on something. I'm the one that Zenos wants. Only I can bring an end to this. Garlemald's fate is in your hands. I mean, it is true. Zenos is only wanting me. But it'd be nice to try to have everyone to help me out. I mean, I've gotten this far with their help. But we can't leave Garlemald. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one.
You're going alone? You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours. Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
So wait, are we using the same thing to get to the moon? I thought we'll probably use like a ship or something based off of the title screen. Oh man. Alright. Whew, boy. Okay. Let's see what everyone's got to say. Fear not for Kryl. Go forth and return, I pray thee. She channeled a dangerous amount of ether, and that is to say nothing of the teleportation magic she must have used to get here. True, yet Kryl and Heidelin both were clearly willing to take the risk. We're moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. Leave everything here to us. I feel like something really bad's getting ready to happen. Stand there for just a moment, please. I pray for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. Thank you, Alize. I appreciate that. We've no time for worrying over what's done. Let's go. Yeah, Stanley, we know. Graha, what's on your mind? As I suspected. Is it elegant technology? I bet it's elegant technology mixed in with it. Alright, let me switch. Get some of the level on this. If all the Tempered are affected, Julius and his comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them. We must. I only pray we are not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory.